What is up, guys? Freno1 here. Welcome to my live reaction to Haikyuu chapter 358, Seagulls. Alright, guys, so we're pretty much, I think we just, from memory, I'm pretty sure we either were, I think Karasuno had won the second set and we're heading into the third set against Kamamedai for their second match of the day. But without any further ado, guys, let's just get straight into it, guys. I want to find out what the hell goes down. Okay. Karasuno pulls even for the second set. The bell rings on the final set, with a slot in the semis on the line. Kamamedai High School boys volleyball coach Aaron Murphy, 68, height 189, weight 102 kilos. Chapter 358, Seagulls. Alright, we're heading straight into the third set. Let's go. Okay. Was insane there. I know, right? Did you see how he twitched when he spiked? When his spike was dodged. Were you aiming for that all along? Oh yeah! A mob of crows. So they're just swarming on Suki because he pulled off something pretty crazy. He went up for a really good block on Kurai. And Kurai went to go bang it off his hand. And he's like, and he made Kurai smack it out. So he got the end, and that's how they got the second set. You assholes! You know, it's like, how did you know? Wait, you aiming for that? How about we all sit down? so you say, how about we just all sit down? Be that as it may, it's not like this is a game where now that he's learned it, it will work every time he tries to use it from now on. But, so Kurai's gonna be pissed. How now Hoshimi knows there's a possibility of it being dodged. Oh, so he's playing mind games. I like it. Suki's playing mind games. Look, yeah, sometimes he's going to go for the full-on shutout, and other times he can dodge it. So what are you going to do, Kurai? He can't just write it off, as only Suki can pull it off either. It's not like he can just easily do any text you want either. There are ones that have super precise timing or crazy hard input requirements. Someone's annoyed. My bad. I love it. So Crew's like, yep, my bad. Whether the technique, just being able to show it, makes things really difficult. Whether it's Four Eyes dodging the block out just now, or that monster Mini Crow's minus tempo high jump, the number of things Kamamedai has to consider going into the final set has increased. Which is true, because Karasuno are bringing out things that they never did before. So they never did any of this kind of stuff before. So now it's like, holy shit. One, we got a blocker who can read our spike out, and if he's going for a block out, he can dodge. Plus we got a minus tempo boom jump as well to consider as well. So there's a lot of little things, you know, that just between Hinata, Kageyama, and Suki that they need to keep an eye out for. But that's not going also with Daichi and the rest of them. There's a lot of other stuff that they need to consider with those guys as well. Kageyama, you know, this is the 6th set today. He said something again. Now I know it's obviously better to just win straight sets. And of course, that's what we aim to do. But if you win 2 matches in straight sets, you only get to play 4 sets. And even in a 5-set match, 5 sets is still the max. I wasn't listening. My brain was off. It takes too much energy to respond, particularly when dealing with idiots. Okay. I'm not sure who's saying that. Can there really be someone who can act that normally the first time at Nationals? Guess so. I'm feeling the most okay that I've felt up till now too. What's with that? Say something more powerful, like you feel invincible or you're the best. So that's coming from Suga. I like that. The one who won the second set have momentum on their side. So therefore, in a better spot for the third set, right? That's right. Normally, that's how it goes. Okay. Hey, you don't... are getting totally toyed with by their first years, aren't you? And he's like, he's like, fuck! It's fine. Kuro-kun's just a bit twitchy after their number 11 dodged the spike, and I'm just a bit scared of their number 10's fast and tall quick attack. That's all. Are you really fine then? Isn't Kamado kind of really easy going? It's like, no! It's like Kuro's cracking the shits. Isn't their coach some amazing guy too? Doesn't really look like it though. The coach here used to coach in Italy's Serie A way back, right? Right. After that, he was always pushing V2 teams into V1. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's like the second league team going to the first league. Apparently, a fair number of people come here because of the coach. Gather up. What do I do if I can't keep up with the practice? It looks so grim. It's a little scary. My favorite things in the world are my wife and my daughter. My second favorite thing is volleyball. I want you all to love volleyball too. Okay, so it looks like we're going back to when he started coaching Kamado. To that end, I'll show you how to become strong. However, we only have so much time. So attention to the fundamentals. The areas I want you to focus on in particular are these three: serves, blocks, and mental training. Serves are the beginning of everything. Teams that are good at serves are strong. Blocks are a combined defense and attack. There's no technique stronger than that. You don't have to be perfect, but try to get to a point where you can make some good plays. And in order to get to a point where you can make good plays at any time, you should work on the way you think. Okay? I really like the name Kamado. I've heard that seagulls can fly in strong winds and blizzards without being swept away by the wind. And they're famous for being able to swim too. Whatever the situation, they're strong. I don't know what the gulls might be thinking, but it must be fun to be able to fly even in a blizzard. At least that's what I think. So that's what the coach is saying. So it looks like Kamado, they've been working on all these different little things. Alright. So we're going into the third set. Here's our current rotation. We've got Kageyama serving with more than likely Hinata and Asashi in the back line, with Tanaka, Suki, and Daichi in the front line for Karasuno. For Kamado, we've got Suwa, Beso, and Nozawa in their front line, with Kurai, more than likely Okamunabushi and Hakuba in their back line. Neither of them change their rotations. Karasuno, in order to keep making up for their lack of attack from the right with the shrimp, and Kamado feels like they really want to have Chibi-chan face off against the immortal Hirugami. Alright, the third day of the Spring High's most difficult doubleheader. However, the winner advances to the semi-final to play on center court. Okay. It's the fateful final set between Karasuno High School and Kamado High School. This is the narrators. We begin with Karasuno's big server, Kageyama. So it looks Kageyama's going in for the serve. That feels good. Bang, he got the spike server. It's a bit wild, but he manages to get the rising serve back into the air. Good job getting it in the air, Izuru. With someone who can slam home serves that take everything I have just to keep in play, it will be hard to out-hit them. Okay? So it's gone up. Right now, the best thing I can do is send back a receive that my teammate can follow up. That's not the time to Now's not the time to regret not being able to send back an A pass. Now's the time to determine what kind of attack is possible. There are two. Who are their blockers right now? So we've got Gao. Should the attack be a hard spike, a push, or should it use the blockers? So we've got Kuro going up. We've got a couple of guys from the back going up. A back attack by Hakuba. However, it hits Karasuno's block. Tanaka keeps it going. Next. Process the information. Where is it going? So we got Suki going up. We got Asashi. We got Daichi. Kageyama's setting it up. It's gone to Daichi. Bang. They've got a shutout block. Despite being put on the back foot by the serve, Kamadai still managed to unload with their block. Task focus. A thing that I was just barely able to manage for myself. It feels like Kamadai, all of them are constantly doing it. Excellent. Yep. The strength is taking root. Okay, so they got a shutout block on Daichi. Alright. Habits become second nature. That's their banner. The hell? The more they get disrupted, they end up just powering up because they were pushed into a corner. So they're just always really strong. What are you talking about just? Okay, so that's one of the Miyu brothers. I like them. Kamadai. Is it time to gather up? No, you still have time. So it's 1-0 Kamadai. They got the first point of the third set. But you know, guys like you two can end up wreaking havoc with those kind of diligent guys. Trembling in excitement at a strong opponent. Haikyuu chapter 358. End. Interesting. I like that. So we got a little bit of a flashback into how the coach is, a little bit about the coach, and stuff like that, and basically the start of the third set. But anyway, guys, that is my live reaction to this week's chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that thumbs up. It'll be greatly appreciated. And of course, hit that subscribe button. It's completely and totally free. You know we like that free shit. And as always, guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time with another live reaction. Peace.